Hello and welcome. I'm so grateful that you have chosen to hang out with me today and use the power of your own breath to calm stress, get back in alignment, and really feel your most powerful and aligned state. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so excited that you're here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. I release videos on breathwork every single week. So I remember about a decade ago, I really struggled with chronic anxiety and just overwhelm and stress all the time. Like anxiety was my resting position. If that's your resting position, let me know in the chat box. You're not alone, I promise. And I kind of just normalized that experience. I'm like, I guess this is just who I am and how I live life. And then I discovered breathwork. But before I discovered breathwork, everyone and their dog was like, just go meditate, just try meditation. And honestly, because my body was so anxious and I was feeling quite stressed most of the time, I would sit in meditation and it was just such a painful experience because my brain was going and my body was all jacked up and it wasn't good. So I never meditated, even though I wanted the benefits of meditation. So when I found breathwork, I was like, wait a second, I can use my breath to get the same, if not better results than meditation without having to sit there in excruciating pain. Like, sign me up. I'm so in. And breathwork has an incredible ability to really drop us into our body, unhook the mind from reality. Like the mind is trying to keep us safe all the time, right? And so it's constantly like, what is going to kill me? What is going to kill me? What is going to kill me? And that in and of itself creates and puts us into this anxious state where we're constantly kind of living from our survival strategies. And you know, the feeling of like waiting for the other shoe to drop, it's like we're kind of like bracing for the worst. That's all of our survival strategies at play. That's not actually your true self. And that's not where you need to live, or you get to live. You get to live in this place of joy and abundance and true power, like really feeling safe in our body. So I'm going to teach you a breathwork experience. And what this is designed to do is to clear the mind of the thoughts that are creating the tension and resistance and stress and anxiety in our body, and really bring our awareness from here being so heady and overwhelmed, dropping it into our hearts. Yeah? So how we're going to do this today is we're going to do it in 3 rounds. We're going to breathe, then we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose and we're going to hold at the top, and then we're going to release, and we're going to do that 3 different times. All right? The breath pattern that we are going to use today is from the pause breathwork technique. It's called the blow breath. Yeah? So this is what it sounds like. Just take your left hand, put it on your belly, and we want to snap our belly in and out. The breath is only through the mouth, and it's a forceful inhale and a forceful exhale. Okay, so we're going to do that 100 times. And then we're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to hold at the top for as long as we can. And then we're going to release. Okay? Now, as we're doing the blow breath, if you want to go slower than my pacing, please do that. Breathwork is really, truly all about listening to your own body and letting self-consent be before my words or my cues, right? So if I'm saying go deeper and you're like, oh, I don't want to go deeper, I actually want to go softer, like please listen to yourself over my instruction. You know best. You know what's best for your body. So if your pacing feels more congruent and more in alignment, a little bit more like this, please do that, okay? As long as you're breathing, you're doing it right, and the effects and the benefits are no greater the faster and more intense it is. Okay, that's a really important thing to note in breathwork. If you've been around here for a while now and you've done some of my longer breathwork sessions, or maybe you're a subscriber to the Pause Breathwork app, you know that there's some that are 25 minutes long, 45 minutes long. And in those sessions, we can go really, really deep, and we go into this altered state of consciousness, and we're feeling these out of body experiences, and maybe we're seeing aliens and stuff, but it doesn't mean that the transformation is more intense if the experience is. Okay? So sometimes the softer, more peaceful, more gentle breathwork experiences are actually the most powerful and the most impactful for your nervous system. So the best thing, the most important thing is really, truly just listen to yourself the whole time, okay? So let's get started. Now, once you found your comfortable position, legs stretched out, lying down, sitting like I am, on a chair, wherever you feel best, just go ahead and close down those eyes, relax your shoulders. And to begin with, let's just feel the ground underneath us and see if you can let your body just sink a little bit deeper into that ground, a little deeper into that ground. Really, truly just letting everything kind of drop. Letting everything drop. Now, setting your own personal intention for how you want to feel when we're done. Choose it, claim it. Let's name it so that we can claim it. Yeah, there's so much power in intention. There's so much power in putting words and energy behind what we want. So allow yourself to really just name that now. Yeah, beautiful. And now when you're ready, let's begin. Now taking a deep breath in through the nose, holding at the top. Now slowly, just for a moment, just open your eyes. Just take a look around your room, a look around your space. Notice what might feel a little bit brighter. Notice that your mind might be a little bit more clear. Your body might be a little bit more powerful, a little bit more aligned. And go ahead and close down those eyes once again. And now let's move into the second round. Here we go. Now taking a deep breath in through the nose. Holding at the top. Releasing the breath, coming back into the space. And this time, let's just allow ourselves to keep those eyes closed and just notice how we feel. A little bit more grounded. Maybe we're tingling a little bit. Beautiful. And now let's move into the third and final round. Here we go. Releasing the breath whenever you're ready. Now bringing both hands up to your heart. Just feeling a connection with your heart, maybe a stronger one than you felt before. Maybe the strongest one you've ever felt. And now coming back to your intention and just really settling, feeling into what you decided in advance. And now when you're ready, slowly opening up your eyes, coming back into the space, back into the room. How do you feel now? Let me know in the comments below how you feel. What's here now? Maybe it's a more vibrant version of you. Maybe it's a calmer version of you. Maybe it's a more aligned, elevated version of you. What is here now? Everything we desire, everything that we want is always on the other side of a deep breath or a few deep breaths. It's so powerful what we can do when we get out of our mind and out of our survival strategies and really drop into our body. When we drop into our body and we use the breath to clear out anything that is residual, anything that does not belong, we land, we settle into this depth, this peace, this awareness that we are these infinitely powerful creatures. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's such a pleasure bringing this work to you. It's just so incredible the deeper we breathe and how that is directly related to our quality of life. If you desire to have breathwork in your back pocket, any point of the day, we have a breathwork app, the Pause Breathwork app. You can grab a free 14-day trial. I'll pop the link below in the description of this video. There's tracks anywhere from 3 minutes all the way up to 45 minutes that you can pop open any point of the day and really begin to integrate this work into your life so that you can live a calmer, more aligned, more loving, and more abundant world. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I hope you're feeling better, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.